First, those stupid zombies overrun, my military base kill most of my soldiers, and now they're one of those zombies themselves, and now Mario escaped. I want you to go back out there and find him, otherwise, you won't like what's gonna happen.
Take this, you stupid saviors, for killing my brother. I will not let Luigi's sacrifice go in vain. He died to protect the CDC, and I'm not gonna stop till every single last savior is dead. Then once Negan has no one, then I'll go after him, and as soon as I see him, I'll shoot him in the head, killing him instantly. Okay, while they're not looking, I'm gonna take the savior's car, and this is what they get time to go take some supplies. I heard they might be at a gas station. There it is, one of the savior's camps. They must be camping here, and it's guarded by zombies. How does Negan have control of these zombies? No matter, I need to kill these zombies. Oh my goodness, the savior's ammo. Well, it's mine now. I will need this for my weapons against the saviors, to turn the tides of a war. It seems like the rest of the saviors are not here. Hopefully Negan's with them on a supply run, which gives me enough time to take their supplies. Okay, now let's get out of here before the saviors come back. I'm pretty sure they heard that gunshot when I killed those zombies.
There was a gunshot. Sir, we were the only two survivors that made it. Mario's grenade has killed the rest of the soldiers that you sent out. What do we do, sir?
Don't worry about it. We were going to retreat anyway, but we need to get our ammos back. I want you all to scout out every store for more ammunition, and supplies be prepared, everyone. We're going to war.
Man, I can't believe I have to go back to the city because I have no food, and I'm starting to wonder the world will ever go back to normal. I don't know at this point. I mean, my brother Luigi is dead. And I've gone through this stages of hell trying to survive, and I just want everything to go back to normal and not having to worry about it anymore. Negan and the saviors have been after me, killed everyone in my group, and Tony's group is still out there as well. I don't know if the saviors and Tony's group are working together, probably not, because Tony's group eats people, and the saviors just want power and control. Time to explore these houses to see if there's something useful. I hope none of a savior haven't taken over the city yet, but I'm just here for the supplies, not for revenge on the saviors. I need to be smart, not reckless. Hello? There's a zombie behind me. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. How did the zombie get in here? If I would have never noticed, that zombie would have sneaked up behind me and would have bit me. Luckily, I wonder how the zombie got into the house. Because before I scouted out this place, was it possible that a survivor was living here and ended up getting bit in the city, and then he was scared and ran back to his house and turned, I don't know. I used my gun enough, I don't want to draw more attention. I wonder if Tony's group or the saviors heard that gunshot. Well, I don't want to stick around and find out I have not only one, but two groups after me. Oh my gosh, someone just left the door open and there's no supplies here, which means either one of Tony's or Negan's men must have been here. Or maybe that zombie in that house that tried to sneak up behind me went in here and ended up getting bit, and that's what happened to him. There's just a drink there, but nothing useful here, man. The saviors have been taking everything in the city. I wonder if Tony's group is still in power anymore, because judging by Negan controlling the zombies and the whole city, I wouldn't be surprised if they killed the rest of Tony's group. Which probably explains why Tony's group hasn't been following their leader. Tony's final orders by trying to chase me down and get revenge for. Or maybe Tony's group has a new leader, and the new leader made changes that they were no longer going to eat anyone to survive, or go to war would be good. Which could mean Tony's group would be no longer a threat. But I still have the saviors to worry about, and they're the real threats. I'm starting to wonder if the zombies are becoming less scary and less powerful. All I know is no one is safe if Negan's still breathing to take down the saviors. I need to kill Negan, their leader.
Perfect. Now that the Saviors have concord, Tony's group, they are no longer superior, and now they are inferior to me. All right, Saviors, we shall make big changes compared to Tony's group. We don't eat people to be powerful. We make other groups work for us. All it's left is to take down Mario once and for all.
I checked the whole base. Tony's second-in-command is dead, and Tony's group is no longer here. The Saviors actually destroyed. Tony's group, now they are the threat instead of Tony's group. Oh my gosh, for so many more than last time. Ow, my arm, no. This can't be happening. I have been bit. I need to amputate it. I need to run faster. They're right on my tail. Then I need to find a way to put a stop to. Negan and the Saviors, once and for all, this is my last stand. I may have never gotten that raise a long time ago, which I'm surprised I still remember. But now it's my chance to be a hero one last time. It's what my chief would have wanted. It's what Luigi would have also wanted. I need to keep going. I need to keep fighting. I am not giving up. I'm not going to give up until Negan and the Saviors are all dead. I may have only one arm, but I can still fight. This is my final stand, and possibly my final days of surviving, but I can at least beat this apocalypse no matter what. I hear a helicopter. I hope that's not one of Tony's men. I don't think Tony's group is dead, though they may be in hiding. But I cannot believe I'm saying this. But I'm possibly going to need Tony's group's help fight against the Saviors. Now that Tony's second-in-command dead, they have to not be a threat. But I'm not letting my guard down. I mean, if it comes to it, I'll shoot every single one of Tony's group, but until then, I need their help on this. I have no right just going in resorting to violence. I need to be reasonable, and possibly convince him to join my side. These stupid zombies are getting aggravated. Time to take care of them. All right, time to get its attention. Hey, buddy, over here. Boom. Time to take out the rest of them who heard that gunshot. Darn it, I missed. I need to back up. There we go, that takes care of them, but I need to get out of here. It's not safe here anymore. The last time Tony's group made their last attack was a month ago, and now they're nowhere to be seen, and the Saviors are all that I think about. I will stop at nothing till I take down the Saviors. Oh great, well, time to take this zombie out. Headshot. Time to keep my guard up. Anyone comes at me, they're dying. That was close. That zombie nearly bit me. Look at that, another headshot. I should start using my gun more often when it comes to zombie herds. I kinda need more ammo time to head for another supply run. Oh my gosh, there's a herd of zombies over there. I am not going in the city again. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a camp nearby, even though it could be risky. I need supplies. Wait, is that a boat? It looks like someone must have been here recently. I need to get my gun out just in case it turns out to be one of Tony's men or Negan's men. Wait, is that someone over there? Time to check if he's really dead or not. He doesn't look like he's from Tony's group or the Saviors. But he is dead, so I'm just gonna loot his base. Wow, a shotgun, maybe I can use this. Wait, what does it say military camp? Wow, this must be where the military is, so there has to be some military out there. Well, time to scout out this camp and get out of here. I don't even know if the military is still camping here or not, but this military base does not look old. Alright, time to get out of here. Here it is, Negan's main base. This is keeping my group captive. It's now or never. I need to find a way to get my group back together. Then together we'll take down the Saviors once and for all. Wait, a second. All of Negan's guards are zombies, and no. Can it be? No. I have to check the prison. I need to help. That these zombies aren't my group members. Negan, where are you? You were looking for me. Well, here I am. Now. We can settle this a 1v1 fight, it's over. All the zombies have overwhelmed your main base. There's no one here to help you. There's no one here. I don't see Negan here. Is it possible he got eaten by the zombies? But that can't be. Negan's super powerful. He has control of the zombies and the entire city. Wait a second. This must be a trap because no one's here. And there's multiple zombies. Wait a second. I think what Negan's plan was, he retreated to another location and hoped that I came to his main base to get eaten by the zombies little. Does he know I'm a lot more clever than he is? He's probably out there celebrating. But he's in for a complete surprise. No one's here. Where is my group members? Who are you? What the heck? Who is that old man? Could he be working for the Saviors? I don't really think so. He probably was in prison for 10 years and didn't know what happened to everyone in the world. Whatever, it's not safe at the Saviors' main base. I can't believe their second main base. How many bases do they have? No matter to stop the Saviors? I got put an end to Negan's life. Wait, is that a boat in the distance and is that someone on top of it? Hey, who are you? I'm coming to the boat. Don't shoot, all right? I won't shoot you as long as you don't shoot me. I just want to talk. Hey, whoever you are, stop firing those gunshots. You're gonna attract attention. I'm on a run from a group called the Saviors. I need to go find out who that guy is to see if he's a friend or a foe. Oh my gosh, there's nothing useful in this room, but the light is on. Someone is definitely here. They don't look like a threat. Alright, I'm coming up. Who are you? Did you kill that person? So what were you before the outbreak started?
A criminal? I murdered someone who stole my wife from me. Then I buried the gun to hide the evidence. Little did I know the neighbors found the gun. I was sentenced to death.
I was a police officer before all this started.
Well, my name is Voice.
If you're wondering how I lost my arm, I was bit by one of them. It doesn't matter about what happened in the past. Whatever you did, I forgive you for it. I never got that raise at the police station. The next day I was about to when it happened 10 years ago.
How sad, but I think it's time to move.
I didn't know what was going on in the beginning. I was asleep when I woke up. I heard an explosion I still remember to this day. Of course, we have to go to the hospital. That's where the Saviors also took over. This apocalypse took my brother. Wait.
I'll get away, you stupid monsters. I got bit, just go without me, don't bother cutting my arm off. I'll just slow you down.
What are you, crazy? No, don't leave me. Why does this always happen to me first, Luigi? Now my new friend, that was the only friend I knew who helped me survived. Oh great, just great. No voice can't be gone, voice you can't be dead. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Rest in peace.
Wakey, wakey, old friend. We finally reunite at last.
What are you, psychopath? How did you survive? I shot you a long time ago.
You may have shot me, but the bullet got stuck in my skull. It didn't actually kill me, so I stayed in hiding.
Are you working for the Saviors, you psychopath?
Oh yes, I am.
Why are you doing this? And I thought your man were against the Saviors.
That's what you thought. We made a deal with the Saviors. If we help them, then they'll give us money and power over the city.
Money doesn't solve anything anymore. Because your zombies took over the world like 10 years ago, money and power is useless. Now it's about surviving and trusting and working together. Don't you want this world to go back to normal? It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. We all done bad things in this apocalypse to survive. This world has changed us, but we can change it as long as we work together.
Not after you shot me in the head and almost killed me 10 years ago. I've been waiting to get revenge on you for 10 years.
The only reason I killed you 10 years ago was because you were trying to kill innocent survivors just to eat them. You're sick in the head if you think that's the way to survive. I am. I done bad things too in the apocalypse, but what you did was unforgivable. Not only that, but your men did those experiments on Patient Zero, which created the zombies you started this apocalypse.
I'm not helping you. I'm joining the Saviors. But however, I want you to go to the CDC, the remains of what's left of the cure. Then I want you to find the cure code and then find a zombie and inject the medicine in the zombie and see. If it turns back into a human, then bring the cure back to me. Then I'll give it to the Saviors.
I cannot believe Tony's group and the Saviors are working together, and they want the remains of the cure. Well, time to grab the remains of the cure, but I'm not going to give it to Tony's group or the Saviors because I'm not afraid of them. It was my destiny to finally end zombie apocalypse after surviving in it for 10 years, and I'm not going to let them stop that instead. I'm going to save my group from being captured, then we'll reunite. I finally made it to the CDC. Now all I gotta do is get the cure. Then I need to get out of the city without being noticed by Tony's group or the Saviors. Then I will get my group back together. Then we'll prepare for our final fight against Tony's group and the Saviors. Once we take all of both Tony and Negan's forces, they will retreat out of the city, and then once I shoot Tony, then I will go after Negan. Then once Negan's also dead, then after 10 years this world might go back to normal the way it used to be, and we'll finally end the zombie apocalypse once and for all. But I know that it's also possible that the world might not be the same as it was 10 years ago, but it will take a long time to rebuild after 10 years of us surviving and killing to survive. All I know is the fate of the world depends on me right now. This is our final stand. This is everyone's fight, and the last fight for the world. All I know is I need to check the whole CDC. It might have something I might have missed before the raid with the Saviors happened. I've been on the road for 10 years now, and now this is the end of sleeping with one eye open every night. It's time to prepare for our final battle. There's ammo here, but where are the Saviors? When I came here, there was a zombies surrounding this place. Maybe they moved on from this place. Okay, now all I gotta do is get a test subject. Then I will put the remains of the cure in the container and see if this works. This could be the end of the apocalypse as we know it. Okay, I got the zombie strapped to the bed now. All I gotta do is test him with the cure. Alright, time to put this cure in my gun. Then it will shoot injections at the zombies. I got 4 cure shots. Wait, is that Dr. Strange's... Dr. Strange's, can you hear me? Remember me?
What happened to Mario? Is that you?
Dr. Strange's, you were a zombie for a month now and you died defending the CDC from the raid with the Saviors. You, along with Luigi, died. I was able to save you, but I couldn't save Luigi. He didn't make it. Okay, Dr. Strange's is duplicating the cure and spreading it around the world as we speak. Now all I gotta do is find the Saviors and Tony's group and end this. Negan, where are you? I know you're here somewhere, you can't hide forever. Come out and get some, let's fight a 1v1. Negan, where are you? I'm not playing around anymore. I know you're hiding. I know your base is in the city. Dr. Strange has told me where your base was. It's over. Wait a second, there's the Saviors over there. I know for a fact that Negan is definitely still here. It's now or never I finally strike back. Wait a second, I can't just go in there guns blazing. There's more Saviors than just me. They will definitely outnumber me, and I might be captured or worse, killed. I need to think of a strategy to beat the Saviors along with Tony's group. Wait a second, I heard a gunshot. Hey Negan, hold it right there. You're gonna pay for everything. Wait a second, that is not Negan, is that? No, it can't be. Luigi is alive again, but how he was a zombie, I shot him in the head.
I hear gunshots. Is that Negan? Let me check. I'm calling you out, Negan. I'm here to kill you.
Wait a second. No, it can't be Luigi. You're alive again. How did you come back? I have so many questions. Does the cure work?
Wait, Mario, it's great to see you again. After the raid at the CDC, I did die and became a walker, and you shot me. But after you shot me, some nice saviors who were trying to overthrow Negan took my body and brought me back to life, and I've been on an adventure to find you. But Mario, what happened to your arm? Your arm's gone.
Oh, that's a long story why I was looting out Tony's base after I found it again, little did. I know Tony was still alive after I shot him in the head, but he didn't actually die. The bullet was stuck in a skull. He faked his death. Eventually, Tony's men must have led a zombie herd towards me, and a zombie came up to me and bit me in the arm, so I had to amputate it before the infection could spread to my body. What the heck? Why are there so many dead bodies here and there's many more zombies than last time? And wait, is that Negan's saviors that are dead? I know Negan, he's a selfish, greedy man.
I do not know, Mario, but we need to take these zombies out. Negan's retreated and is no longer in power over the city. He's weak, he's alone. I've been spying on him.
Wait, you've been spying on Negan then? How did the Saviors lost to a herd of zombies?
Negan and the Saviors came to attack the CDC again and try and take back the cure. But little did he know it was all a trap. Dr. Strange has fired multiple gunshots, sniping a few Saviors from a building which attracted the zombies to the CDC. Tony's group also betrayed Negan because he was considered too weak to still be their ally. He's probably dead now.
Normally I would feel bad for people that got betrayed, but serves Negan, right? He did this to himself. I was coming here to finish off the Saviors to begin with, but it looks like the Saviors are all dead, and Negan's basically alone with no one, so he's basically no longer a threat. But however, we still need to take down Tony's group, which might be very easy, than taking down the Saviors because Tony's group actually only has 30 men. The Saviors actually had an entire army. The Saviors had like 40 men, and they have all been defeated by 100 zombies.
Well, Tony only has 5 boys now because most of them were bitten or killed by zombies after kidnapping them and trying to turn them back into humans, so let's finish this.
Well, I got a good idea with Tony's second in command dead, and Tony, the only one leading them, attract most of a zombie's attention, and most of the zombies from the rest of the city will follow us. Then Tony's 5 men will be all distracted, defending Tony's base from the zombies. But we'll go in and take out Tony in the process, and no one else will lead Tony's group. Then the zombies we attracted will take care of the rest. Why we escape with the rest of the cure.
That is a great idea. Then once we grab the cure, or possibly have to sacrifice ourselves by blowing up the CDC, 2 of us holding the button, then we spread the cure around the rest of the world, ending this apocalypse. Alright, get in my helicopter first. We need to head to the police station.
Alright, but why do we need to go to the police station first? We need to end Tony. Why we still have the chance he has like 5 men. The chances are if we wait too long, he will recruit more men to come after us, and he'll come back with a bigger army. What's your plan, Luigi?
Look, the reason why we're going through the police station is because I know for a fact that Tony's group uses the police station to keep their guns and ammo, so if we go in there and take it, there's no way they will come back more stronger. We will ambush him, he won't see it coming.
Wait, so Tony keeps his ammo at the same police station that has been abandoned for 10 years. That's a great idea. He won't even know what to do. We go in there, take his ammo and weapons, then we go attack his base. Then we shoot him on sight, and this time we'll check and see if he's really dead.
Yeah, then we discuss the plan there. I highly doubt Tony's group members will be there. They're all at Tony's base right now. They don't even know we're coming. They're distracted.
Okay, step 2. Now that we're here, we go and get the weapons and ammo or on a mission to possibly save the world. This is everyone's fight. Tony's group and Negan are not the only ones we have to worry about. But we have to worry about the zombies. We end this tonight.
Let's check. Negan could be hiding here.
Okay. Negan, if you're here, come out. We just want to talk. We don't want to fight. We promise that we won't shoot. Your saviors are dead. My family's dead? We all lost our friends, especially our group members, and you lost your saviors. It's just the 3 of us now.
Mario, I don't think Negan's here anymore because he doesn't have anything left and anyone else helping him. And look at this place. All his guards along with the innocent prisoners here are all zombies.
Maybe you're right, Luigi, but we still need to keep going. And if we see Negan, our 2 chances is we'll give him a chance to join our side and make him redeem himself and help us end this apocalypse, or we'll just have to shoot him.
I can't believe I came back here and I just heard that all of my lieutenants betrayed and all my soldiers are dead. Well, if they couldn't do it, I'll have to take out Mario myself. Time to leave this place and find a new base. It's not so welcoming anymore.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the walkie-talkies, and that was Negan's voice. He was screaming through the walkie-talkie. Well, Luigi, I think we know where he's heading. It seems like Negan's choice has already been made. He does not want to join us. He still wants to fight us. What the heck? No, the zombies are my group members Trey, Joe, Ken, Logan. No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mario. But they aren't our group members anymore. There's a zombies now. Negan's been keeping them here, and they became zombies.
He killed my friends. He's not getting away with this. He's going to pay. This is the final straw. He's gonna die. Hey, Negan, remember me? You killed my brother, which led some of your saviors to betray your side, and they brought my brother back to life. Were you gonna kill him even more, just like you killed my group members? You're an evil psychopath. You're a monster. And I hope you die a horrible death by the zombies and meet your karma for everything you've done to me. And my group members, the CDC raids, everything you did. It's finally catching up to you, isn't it?
Listen, Mario, I didn't mean that. I really didn't mean it at first. I meant it. But after looking back...
Shut up. Just shut up. All right, we made it to the city. We gotta be really careful. Are you still behind me, Luigi?
You know I'm ready to take down Tony's group once and for all, just as much as you are. It's time to end this.
Oh shoot, there's so many zombies. Well, we know the plan. We attract them to Tony's base, make as much noise as you can without getting bit by zombies.
Mario, you think we'll make it through this one? This seems extremely risky, judging by the amount of zombies there are.
I don't know if we'll make it through this one, Luigi. Let's just hope we do, but there is a slight chance that I might have to die if we want to complete this mission. I have to attract every zombie at the CDC and lure the zombies inside the CDC, trapping them inside with me. Then I push the self-destruct button, blowing up the CDC, which might be the only way to make the world go back to normal.
How is that a good idea? It might not only destroy you, but your sacrifice might be for nothing. It might destroy the cure.
No, it won't. You'll just have to trust me now. Let's go confront Tony.
Okay, I attracted enough zombies' attention, so that should buy us some time to assassinate Tony.
Tony, this ends now. I'm calling you out.
Mario, did you get my... What the heck? Guards, Mario's back and is armed and he with an intruder. Guards, where are all my guards?
Tony, shut up. Just shut up. I'm the one talking now, not you. Do you know how much pain and suffering you caused on a lot of innocent survivors? You just killed them and ate them, and by the looks of it, you still do.
You fools, you two really think you can stop me. Don't you know who I am? I am superior, more superior than Negan ever was. That's why I betrayed him. I used him for his resources. I never wanted to be his ally.
He's too powerful. He has bulletproof armor. We can't beat him right now. We need to retreat. Come on, Luigi. All right, Tony, we'll play your little game for now. You may have won this battle, but our next battle shall be your last.
But Mario, Tony needs to die today. If we don't kill him, he will come back more stronger with another army. Then we'll have no chance of beating him. He will kill us all.
This is only our first stage of our final attack on Tony's group. This may sound risky, but we have to let Tony's group attack the CDC, and we have to fight for the CDC, making it seem like that they got the high ground. They'll be distracted. We'll make it seem like that. We've been defeated by them, But little do they know that was only our first stage of our plan. Our second and final stage of our plan is to go in unnoticed and take out Tony in the process. Come on, I see them. Wait a minute, that looks like one of the saviors.
Mario, we don't have time for that right now because we're on a mission.
You're right, we can't be reckless about this. We need to think smart. That's the only way we'll have a chance of destroying Tony's group once and for all.
What the heck, they're here. And wait, that's not Tony's group, that's Negan, and he's a zombie that's Negan.
Wait, what? Let me get a closer look. Oh my gosh, that's Negan's body with means Negan's dead. It looks like he had a bite mark. He must have been bit. Serves him right. The apocalypse is a less problem without him.
Alright, Mario's similar to how the outbreak started 10 years ago, when there was an explosion, which led a chemical smoke to spread in the air. What if we create that explosion again? But this time we have the cure, so it will spread the cure all around the world. It will turn the world back to normal. Sure, we wouldn't be able to bring back those we lost, but we need to do this, Mario. We don't have any other choices. It's either this, or we all die.
You know what, Luigi? That might be the best idea ever 10 years later than we finally found the cure to this apocalypse. But first, we need to get the rest of the remaining ingredients back from Tony's base. Then we'll spread this cure around, ending this apocalypse once and for all. You got the needle. Perfect. Now place the cure in the container. All right, Luigi, now that we got the cure in the container, we shall get the final ingredients back from Tony's. But first, we need to take Alfie zombies. General Motors, no, he died fighting off the Saviors and Tony's group. I need to get Dr. Strange's to activate the self-destruct button now. Dr. Strange's, I want you to activate that super weapon right now. We're on our way to Tony's base to finish this. Once and for all. Negan's dead, all is left is Tony. Activate it now.
Roger that, Mario. The self-destruct super weapon's activated. Good luck stopping Tony.
All right, let's end this once and for all.
Oh, great, it's you two again. You fools came back, but unlucky, I have the final ingredients of the cure.
Let us go, Tony. It's over, you've lost. All your 5 guards are no longer here to help you. We're here for one thing, the final ingredients for the cure. Hand them over and do the right thing and help us. Or you die, or giving you one last chance. It's either you join us or you're against us and we have to take you out.
Let me think about that. No.
You know, Tony, you may be bulletproof, but I know somewhere where you're not bulletproof. Your head, hasta la vista, Luigi, do it.
No, please give me one more
We did it. Tony's finally dead for real this time. I checked his pulse, he is really dead. This time we did it, but our battle isn't over yet. We still got to deliver this cure across the world. Okay, this is it, Luigi, our final battle. There's no going back. No, darn it, I'm in bed. The zombie bit me on my leg. I don't want to amputate my leg. I know it has to be done.
Yeah, I think we know what has to be done. But Mario, I just want you to know one thing: I love you, and you are the best brother I could ever ask for.
But I don't want to lose you again, brother. A lot of my family members have died in this apocalypse, and I'm sacrificing my life.
Mario, it's okay to decide you were right. You can't always save everyone. We just have to let things go. I love you. Mario, goodbye. See you soon.
Okay, Luigi, goodbye. Okay, time to be a hero. One last time I go into CDC with the zombies, then I blow up the CDC, spreading the cure. Ow, I keep getting bit. I need to keep pushing through. I'm almost there and am so close to turning. Let's stop talking and do this. After 10 years, my time has come. Goodbye, Doctor. Stranges, and goodbye everyone else that is alive out there. May my legacy live on. I'm almost to the button. I need to keep pushing through. I'm almost there. All right, it's time. This is for Luigi and Dr. Strange's and my fallen comrades, family members and friends, and everyone I lost for this apocalypse. Now I'm ending it. I'm dying being a hero. Well, let's do this goodbye world.
Ladies and gentlemen, 30 years ago, zombies have taken over the world. And it took 20 years for the cure to spread across the world, but we all know that 5 million people died from the virus, and the 4 million people cured by the vaccine. We all know that the world will never be the same as it once was 30 years ago. This war against the infection has been going on. You see, my father Dr. Strange has told me the stories about how Mario and Luigi were surviving in the zombie apocalypse war, and how they died saving the cure from two evil groups, which are the Saviors and Tony's group. We can assure that fight against the zombies is far from over, because we know that the real war has just begun. But all we can say is the fight against the virus itself has officially ended, and maybe, just maybe, that someday the world will go back to what it was. But all we can say is if it wasn't for these two heroes who died for us, none of us will be here right now. Mario and Luigi are the reason that we're alive, and their sacrifices weren't for nothing, but a heroic sacrifice for the world to come back to the way it once was. My father, Dr. Strange, has told me the stories of Mario and Luigi. He told me 30 years ago Mario and Luigi were once normal survivors that were struggling. They fought in the zombie apocalypse for 10 years. They lost a lot, just like we lost a lot, and they still never gave up. They knew one day that they would find a cure after they encountered the Saviors and Tony's group. He told me that Mario and Luigi were the ones that defeated the Saviors. But the Saviors or Tony's group weren't the real threat. The zombies were the real threat. But all we can say is that fight is officially over. We don't know what lies ahead for us, but we are sure that together we can overcome anything, because we stand together as one. We can't change the past, but we gotta find peace within ourselves. There's always gonna be bad people in this world. We've seen the worst and tried to do our best. But we also made mistakes. That's the nature of this world now. And there's a path within us if we're willing to let go. We all lost so much, we all made mistakes too. That's the nature of this world. Now life goes on with or without us, but all we can do is try to survive as much as we can. But we highly doubt that the world will go back to what it once was 30 years ago, but we stand together as one. We don't know what lies ahead, but we are sure that we can overcome anything together as one, because we are family. That's what Mario and Luigi would have wanted, and that's what Dr. Strange's would have wanted too. That's what all the survivors that died would have wanted as well, or not afraid of anymore.